and welcome to some custom Quiplash, because the individual known as Ninten did a pick your poison. It's not Dance Dance Revolution, no.
Not yet.
Not yet. Not yet, not ever. No. Just no. I was kind of hoping, actually, that Dance Dance Revolution would be on Turbo's 100 games bucket list, but sadly it's not, you know.
That's really strange, actually.
Well, you can just imagine.
You think like a list of extremely influential video games would have DDR in it?
Bregs. I'm gonna say it's Bregs. Which is a Greg's, but like really high quality.
It's Mimir's Greg's. It's Greg's.
Brother, you're covered in Greg's.
Hey,
hello, Bregs. Anyway, welcome. It's a pick your poison, which means that somebody, Ninten in this case, went along and they spent 100,000 points, and this happened eventually. Hopefully, maybe, possibly.
Pick your poison.
This happened, and they get to pick a game from the big list of games that we have. And Ninten decided that they wanted Quiplash, but not just Quiplash, custom Quiplash. So custom Quiplash it is.
Ninten committed.
LMC gets to pick a game. Yes, it's my turn to pick a game. You bastards. It's just my turn. Oh dear.
This streamer, he gets to pick the video.
Yes, oh my god, what a glorious time. Oh look, I turn on the group thing and look who's there. I can tell who's there in advance. My, there's a me, and there's also going to be a Greyfor, and a Guard Ezio, and a Ninten, and an SJ, and a Random Genius, and
Contrarian.
And Titan's Creed with a long-ass name, and Earthart. And behind me, as you've already heard, is a double cross. Hello.
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 Hello there.
Streamer privilege.
Hello.
Streamer privilege. We don't like the streamer privilege around here. Anyway. Damn white streamer privilege. Okay, speaking of which, let's go in to the group. And they'll be making a noise, no doubt. And it'll be all like, ha, and ooh, and wah, and other noises. Such as...
Hello.
They so people were listening and paying attention. Hello!
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. I've got the circles up so people know when people are talking. For instance, if Random Genius was to say something right now.
Something right now.
There you go. You see, you can tell it was Random Genius just by the basically someone put a stroke, got the stroke tool in Photoshop and popped it around him there in the corner, and that's how you know he's talking. That's how you know I'm talking as well. Look, here's Greyfor talking.
Good evening.
Who's apparently become a 1950s policeman.
1950s Vija.
1950s. Does he have 1950s trousers though? This is the problem.
Does he have a 1950s wrench?
There are pleats in your pants.
Or is Skyblaze just happy to see you? There's
like,
Are there
there's
additional
chaos in
pleats
my
in your
pants. Like, no.
right. Anyway, we're going to play some custom Quiplash. All I heard in the background was a series of noises, which I assume was Skyblaze complaining about.
Fellow
Yes.
cultist member.
Custom Quiplash.
Yes. Okay.
Football mad.
Okay. 1 second, because so anybody who's in the chat, you can join in the audience, but it is custom Quiplash for tonight, and that is important. So that's why it's just gonna be us.
I have a question, Mr. Kevin.
Yes.
Hoffman, please. Are these questions that you have made because of the Pick Your Poison? Is this a custom game that already exists out of the backlog? Or is it something that you've made specifically?
With the assistance of the Random Genius Tier Black.
Hello.
This is a whole set. 3 games. 3 full games of custom Quiplash. All about LMC, our friends, people who are in this very room.
Oh, bollocks.
Oh,
So,
bollocks.
Are you saying this is for
You guys are fine, you're not in the
YouTube?
room.
You've a YouTube. No, it is for you people. That's who it is
You
for.
people.
Let me just.
How filthy can we go?
How filthy can... The normal rules apply.
To friends?
No, don't give me that, because when normal rules apply, I get vetoed and silenced. Even when I follow the rules, I get vetoed.
The greatest moment in the history of this channel, be it Sonic Rex or LMC. So Pete, before he is censored, immediately censored. In before Rex says about, no, don't be silly, don't be silly. I need to do like bits and pieces for this. Hang on, dinner, because I need to.
You need to give us a code.
I can give you the code. I need to get in there myself first. Aha!
Oh.
What?
Haha.
What? I don't understand.
You do
It works.
Oh.
I do it pretty well considering I can't really breathe that well. I'll tell you.
Okay. I need to get in there. Actually, how many people are there here?
8.
There are 8.
1,
but
2, 3, 4.
I think there's enough for a full room, right?
Right, because I don't have to play.
I was
Is
gonna
the
say,
thing,
did
do
you
I?
want me to sit out because
No. You stay in. You stay in.
We can have 8 in a room, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
and we've got a double cross here on this side too. So what I will do is I will give you the code. You do not have to play. I don't have to play though because I'm still in control of the game because it's custom Quiplash. So it's by me. Right. Okay. Double cross. If you want to just if you want to go in first, actually double cross because these controlled on our side. There you go.
yes,
double cross
then,
VIP.
then if it's VIP'd on your
Right.
side.
Then I will go to the chat.
I'm a star.
And I will do this.
Mm-hmm.
Radio Sega might be very amused by this, people.
Do we get a shared strum?
You will, yes, actually. That's a good point. 1 second, let me do that so that everything is nice and jolly.
Hey, I'm the
No, the men are disappearing.
The men are disappearing. Oh
That's
no.
true.
My
We're
screen.
not good for anything. Goodbye, men.
Well, just,
Farewell,
just
men.
pick some-
I did.
Right, okay.
I did. Look at
Now
me.
I
I'm
can
at the
do
top.
I can
I'm a
do
beautiful
this
star.
and I can do game back captures back. There we go.
Ezio,
Vipped me.
why are you a teardrop?
Because I felt like
He's
it.
a sad
Because he-
boy.
He's sad.
He's a sad boy.
Sad
He's
man.
a sad man because he can't.
Bro, I don't-
Size of our planet.
Oh dear.
You should
Anyway.
you should be happy. Ezio, you should be happy. I've given up the lot for Lent.
Right, okay. If there's anybody who is from Radio Sega currently in the viewers, you will definitely appreciate this room code so you can join the audience. And that's KC Do.
Casey, do what?
When Viper don't, KC Do.
That is the best question.
TA Black's specialist subject on Mastermind. Is it ways to win Quiplash
Wow.
or Quiplash?
Wow.
There should be a jinx.
Again, I refer you back to my
These are two
request.
subjects.
I refer you back to my request for there to be a manual jinx button in this game for the person who's in charge.
No, I think there should be a vote for a jinx.
Vote for drinks.
Yeah,
Vote for
that's
drinks.
Actually
Okay.
interesting.
I'll have wine.
I'm slightly biased, but
Right.
I think Quiplash is a different subject from what
Anyway, well, the audience said ways to win Quiplash. I disagree because he hasn't won in over a year. What has Kevin pulled out of that West of Loathing spittoon? Is it a hat or double cross? Why?
Oh god, that spittoon.
I wondered what that strange rainbow ooze was on you. Anyway.
Oh dear.
Oh no, everyone's gone for double cross.
Double cross.
Oh.
Double cross win. Oh, well, Earthart wins, I should say.
Look, it's
Speaking of double cross, there's no way Phoenix Wright can get double cross off the crime of graffiti moustaches on the bow or art of Kevin doing things. No! No to either of these!
I mean, have you tried art at all, Kevin? Why didn't you tell me?
look. I don't know which.
Have I tried graffiti moustaches on the bell? Have I tried making art of myself?
No, like, you do. Or are we talking about
Have you tried making Godot smut? It's like,
No!
No. No.
Look,
he's
it's the
clinically ill.
masker
Let's
that does
be
it, and
careful.
you should be proud that I know characters from Phoenix Wright at all.
What do Uruguayan Dragons hoard? I didn't even see you won that one. What do Uruguayan Dragons hoard? Is it good vibes and TTRPG books, or is it little people made of potatoes?
Potato.
I will
Tiny
inform the dragons on Tuesday the result of this.
They had the bell saying Greyfall. They saying that what, the Uruguayan Dragons hoard Greyfall. That's a bit weird. Or did Greyfall say something?
I request the swatting of your
No, I
mouth.
think
Greyfall
it's
is the
just
one that said throwing mustaches on.
Say his name and he appears. But who?
I believe.
Is it T.A. Black in regards to Quiplash? Or is it Turbotastic Mr. Finley?
We need to
Close
learn
enough.
more about T.A. Black.
This sounds like it's gonna. Sounds like
We
it's
all
gonna
need to
burst.
submit bios.
Is that gonna be like some sort of Disney song it's gonna burst into? Need to learn more about T.A. Black. Anyway,
Say his name
oh,
and
it becomes a tie
he
via aid of the audience.
Curse you, audience.
Right, another name for an Arbok is an evolved bastard, or a purple, or Celia, or is it a purple whip snake? Exactly.
Nice.
You can use them as
This
a
is
whip.
a Mr. Worm.
Yeah, no, because this is an Arbok. This is an Arbok.
It's
a
Mr.
terrible,
Worm Senior.
horrendous creature. A waste
Do
of
you know
pixels.
what? I'll be completely honest with you. I'm so out of it
The rest
today.
of the
I
group
honestly
likes
thought the
Arbok, I'm
question
sorry.
said Ekans.
No,
Sorry,
it's very
it
specifically an
works.
Arbok. Ways to make double cross get up in the morning. I'm very interested in this.
Basically, ways? No.
Kingdom Hearts lore or yell Detective Conan in a southernly wind.
Southernly, you say?
A southerly wind.
Since
Hang
I'm the
on.
most stubborn in here, surely I should just be yelling.
Hang on, I need
You
Detective
need to see my answer to
Conan.
Possibly. Apparently, it's to yell Detective Conan in a southerly wind. Quiplash.
Oh dear.
Alright, Ninten.
I'm making note of this. It might well be that she beats 2 p.m. one of these days. Right. She's been Surf. She's been Ram. What is Sophia's next name? Is it Dragon Queen or Ninten? I think somebody's already got Ninten.
I think
Is that what's gonna happen?
Somebody's
Seven
got
people
Ninten.
have
Coincidentally,
technically
they
got
stream
Ninten.
Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, God.
Not Ninten, but I am the Ninten. I am the only Scottish Ninten. How can
Well, that's fine. We can have a Uruguayan
yeah,
Ninten.
we can start franchising you.
You are the true Ninten of the House of Seven.
Right, okay. Waking up at 6 a.m. to deal with rando YouTubers like a true streamer. Yeah, that's exactly what the answer to that thing was. Random Genius in the lead, followed by Earthart and Titan's Creed. In that order, everybody, as they go on to round 2.
Round 2 is here. The points are doubled, so you try to bring it, okay?
Points are doubled,
Your
making round
points-
one completely pointless.
Indeed. Your points are now doubled, whatever the case.
Oh god.
Great. There we go.
Oh god.
When Titan's Creed, everybody goes, "Oh God!" you know it's a corker. 15 seconds, Titan's Creed. All the
Yes,
pressure's on you.
alright, I'm done all now.
Back now. Here we go.
Right, here we go.
First, but not necessarily best, is...
The name of TA, we've got both TA Black ones out. The name of TA Black's Final Fantasy clay. Is it the Quip Kings or dumb? No, really it is.
That is true.
Suspicions.
So it's good to know that one of those is Earth then.
Yep.
Probably, yeah.
Because I'm in the same clan.
the
so I
Quip
know exactly what it's
I'm
called.
fully aware.
The Quip Kings does sound like a basketball team, actually. The
We're down
Detroit
to
Quip
the,
Kings.
We're down to the Los Angeles
Is that
Quip
what the
Kings.
UN
right?
stands for?
It is indeed Earthart.
Without
There we go.
further ado,
SJ's new title at LMC, The Man Who Joins, or Chief of Strategy.
like best.
It wasn't you who was ringing me up at 6 a.m, was it, pretending to be German?
Who?
Jesus.
But
Anyway,
your answer should have
I
been
was
9.
fast to- I would have gone racing strategist.
Sorry,
right?
I just imagine this thing basically being like the Heisenberg thing. I am the man who joins.
That is true.
perfect. The man, SJ is now the man who joins.
And next.
Instead of his hands, Shadow Fox will play the next Halo game with what? Is it a Rube Goldberg machine or DK Bongos? I was assuming you were going to go for some body part, if I'm totally honest.
Machine made of DK bongos.
How
many DK bongos in a row?
We all love the Donkey Kong bangos.
Hang on, the man who joins.
The man who joins.
SO doesn't have a custom role.
The man who joins.
The man who joins. Split the players. Audience goes for DK Bongos. Go, Ezio wins.
There are people who have done levels with, like,
Speaking of Shadow Fox, the weirdest food combo that Shadow Fox insists is fine to eat. Is it deep fried salad cream eggs with ketchup? Ah, well.
Or is it ketchup?
Or is it ketchup and ice cream?
Which I'm pretty sure he has eaten.
Yeah, he has.
Yeah, no, yeah. Well, actually, no. Double Cross makes a good point. It's ketchup and ice cream here, not ketchup ice cream.
Ketchup ice cream.
Ketchup and ice cream.
This being said, it is still heinous.
Well, it is.
No, I think the most heinous one is the one Kevin found the other day, and I didn't want to put that because it'd be too obvious.
Oh, it's horrific.
They're both just as bad.
They're both just as bad. Everyone agrees, apparently. They're both just as bad. The inevitable spin-off of Last Minute Continue. Is it Last Second Start or Ninten and Ezio the Mop Adventure?
That is...
No idea what they mean by the Mop
Haven't we been joking about this for like literal years?
I don't know.
Isn't the Mop Adventure a spin-off in on itself of the whole... What?
Oh, the Mop Adventure's the second game in the series where it is all like it's not top down anymore. Anyway, Ninten and Ezio win. I would have also accepted TSSZ News, by the way, as an answer for that. What's the one game Turbo will never platinum? Is it Jamalami or Football Manager?
This is obvious.
If you listen carefully in the direction of Scotland, you'll hear the distinct rage there. Everyone's gone for Football Manager.
Yeah, I'm surprised there's just like not a short
Quiplash.
of Turbo just with hands in the air, just shouting Kevin.
Anyway, you've got super quick. You've got super quick.
Turbo.
Very important one. What Greyforce said to get Skyblaze to swat him? Was it anything or whatever he said in the last 15 seconds?
Technical jinx.
Technical jinx. Greyforce, what did you say?
Anything.
Skyblaze, swat him.
Lick his elbow.
You fell into the trap.
I did.
Indeed. Well, Double Cross actually went for anything, and one of the members of the audience, but everyone else ran for the random genius.
No, like,
whatever he said in the last 15 seconds.
What if it was something he said 2 hours ago?
Who knows? The Taskmaster task Kevin would get all 5 points in. Is it dressing like a miraculous character or drawing Godot smut for Double Cross? Look.
Kevin can't draw.
If I could draw, I wouldn't have to wait 12 years for Double Cross to draw something for me. What do you mean, Kev? Why do you Kev like I somehow did?
Yeah, that's right. Because I wasn't going to follow up. I should have followed up on my own joke. Oh no! I went and did my research.
I would totally dress a Thought Moth if I was fit enough.
Wow, that's it for round 2.
Absolutely, absolutely.
In hindsight, I totally should have done dressing like Godot for character reference.
Yeah.
But you know.
Anyway, Earthart's in the lead, followed by Titan's Creed. Woohoo!
Right up to Quiplash.
Oh, by the way, Quiplash free, custom Friplashes.
Separate.
Enjoy. New locations for Majima everywhere. Is it a 7-Eleven, a UFO, or a monkey ball, or a Gashapon machine, a photo booth, and a Tesco?
Alright, people, it's voting time.
What do you think?
I know one of them.
Where will Majima be next?
Torment Kevin. That one.
He's behind you.
He's behind you.
You know what?
Come on, you just know he's going to be in a Gachapon machine.
It's been so long since I played Thriplash, I completely forgot.
Oh,
Thriplash
total
worked.
split.
And I thought everybody
We
had
all
the
had
same
good
question.
ideas. Let's go, Rifle.
Ezio's dream waifu requires what? Them to be smart, sexy, and kind, or them to have whiskey, boobs, and nothing else.
Yeah, but like if it's nothing else, then she can't even kick your ass, and then what's the point?
I know, whiskey boobs, nothing else, or smart, sexy, and kind.
Annoyingly, I am actually on the same wavelength as
you know,
and dressed as Godot.
Someone forgot to say that out loud.
Okay, well, 2 of the audience went for God Ezio's one. But unfortunately, everyone agreed with SJ's. Spoilers for XCOM LMC Unknown. Turbo dies, Nintendo's OP.
Apparently.
Turbo dies, Nintendo's OP in Operation Big Tesco's. Or alternatively, swarms of overpowered mutons, witty character bios, SJ dies again. I think both of these could be true.
All of these are true.
All of these could be true.
Pretty much, yeah.
Actually, Turbo didn't die last time.
New season spoilers.
His ass, remember?
Turbo didn't die last time.
That
But
means he's overjoyed.
there's important... well... Tune in to Season 4 to find out. There's something very important about Turbo in Season 4. Random Genius wins that, and that bodes well, I think. Topics for Radio Redux Season 11. I Am Bad. Waifu Contest. Top 5 soundtracks. Rating the Double Cross Smut.
You like that?
Jesus Christ.
I don't even produce smut.
She's too busy drawing ponies on Tumblr.
Now's a
And
good
it's not
time to
even
start.
pony smut.
I request waifu.
A waifu contest. I can tell you right now,
There is
one of
no
these is.
smut for you to rate.
I can tell you right now, one of these is technically correct.
And one of them is
I will tell you
in the works.
I will tell you right now that I threw this right in the bin because I didn't.
I think we
didn't
gathered
wanna
it
be-
was you.
I can't believe
Yeah.
it. Let's see the
Anyway,
final scores.
Who's
Oh, how bad am I
who
at
has
this game?
been successful?
I'm utter garbage.
Ooh. Earthart!
I'm
Earthart is your
slightly better
king!
than utter garbage.
Earthart is your...
I am right at the bottom, as nature intends.
Your Quip King is now Earthart's.
For all of 15 minutes.
Nah. But here we go, round 2.
Oh, for the love of...
Oh, for the love of, says Ezio. It's a good start, everybody. I like it. I like it when one of them just goes, oh, for goodness sake. If God Ezio looks into the vortex, what would it say back? Would it say piss off, piss off and go relax, or bring more whiskey? You have more to 100%. No boobs though for him. That's a shame. The vortex lets you down, my friend.
The vortex has destroyed all boobs. They cannot survive in the infrastructure.
The vortex has destroyed all boobs? What?
So the vortex is
There are
sent to
no
guard
boobs in the
Ezio to bring more whiskey.
Bring more whiskey and stuff to
what's
100%. Okay. The first thing Vija did when moving to America: order a small drink and get a swimming pool, or a pony convention.
Aren't both of these true?
No, because it wouldn't be a small drink.
Well, true.
Depends on the American definition of small.
Actually, that's another good point.
Also true.
Yeah, it's only a 20 litre.
Indeed. Split the players. Audience goes for the pony convention. It's also the most accurate, and that's exactly what it did.
Let's see how they
Yeah,
handle
it is.
What?
Right.
I was fucking around.
In order to keep up with the kids, Earthart's pirate ship is being renamed to what? Is it the Unsubscribe or the Jolly Jester? I was expecting the Skibbity Toilet from somebody or something like that, to be honest.
Go. Oh, you see, this is why I'm not down with the kids anymore, Kevin.
Oh, well, the kids are
Very
welcome
much,
to it.
quite frank.
I was never down with the kids.
Don't ask. Okay. Everyone went for Earthart's idea, which I guess is appropriate.
I should have put a dash and done unsubscribe.
Real question, what did
it be a
happen to
sub?
Durbo? It's the answer. Goose, 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 goose. Or he got a major acting role in My Little Pony.
Oh, but it got cancelled.
We don't know what happened to Durbo. Durbo's not been around for a while, and he's been in the games. He should be turning up, but he's not. He's a big mystery. People voted for the Goose Cult, but the audience went for Random Genius, but there was just enough.
And next,
Just enough.
A lot of num-nums.
The name of the next LMC podcast is Brodycast Into the Magmaverse. No, it's not. Or Radio Renewal. No, it's not. Yay, Turbo emotes.
Why would it be broadcast into the Majima
Because it's
verse?
about Durbo.
That doesn't. That's the
We
bit
found
that
out where
throws me.
Durbo went. He's in Majima everywhere.
Oh god.
He's lost somewhere in that dimension.
I mean, that is true. The amount of Majima fashion hunting I have seen in Monster Hunter Wilds is crazy.
50-50, perfect split again. We're not playing split the room, guys. Different thing. Anyway, good King Moggle, good King Mog. Is it Mog Moggy Mog, or now come along and meet his trusty crew? This is entirely TA Black rubbing it in to Team Radio Sega.
Not getting that one right.
What's a good King Moggy
Good King Moggle is a boss in Final Fantasy XIV.
Indeed.
Giant thought
King of all land, compose, I mean.
Sorry, because we're surrounded by cats.
Anyway,
therefore it could be one of
players, split, audience, split. Another perfect split, for God's sake, people.
We should be playing Split the Room instead.
I know, somebody should have said that. What Wibloo would collect if not for fridges? Is it freezers or slimes?
Goopy.
Nah, freezers too similar.
Slimes are too accessible. Do you mean like the fancy ones that have eyeballs and dreams?
Yeah,
What?
We're only talking Dragon
The
Quest
ones that
ones.
have
That's what
eyeballs
we're
and
talking about.
dreams.
You know, like
What?
the Dragon Quest ones.
Why did you suddenly go into the script for iRobot
Audience.
then?
Thank you.
All right, check this
So
out.
the Dragon Quest ones.
The most
That's
okay, the
Sue
most
from Monster
snuggable
Musume.
member of LMC is blank because blank, or is it because Kevin because Kevin? Good answer. Or is it whoever you wanted to be because reasons? Bad
I voted
answer.
for Ian's answer.
Am I the most snuggable person? I'd like to see the audience's one on this. Oh, it's double crosses thing. Okay, split.
That's why I said I voted for
I'm
Ian.
playing it. I'm
Who else would I answer?
audience.
I will say I did not write
Audience.
So that was round one.
Audience.
Let's never
The audience
again.
are respecting
Hey,
it,
let's
okay.
see those scores.
Audience. I'm very disappointed, audience.
Let's watch me descend.
Earth's in the lead, but I couldn't care less. Listen up, audience. I'm making note of this. I'm also making note of who did vote for me.
Kevin will remember this.
Yeah, but
And
if they still vote-
I'm gonna
Kevin, if they still vote for Ian's answer, they could still technically be choosing you as well.
This is
You
true.
just don't know it.
This is true. But I'm making note of who said yes, and I'm going to go into that bathroom the other side of this room, get the sole surviving Sega lip balm that exists. Let's slather it up, baby. Let's go. You have 69 seconds. Nice. A fifth audience member came and upset the balance. Oh, did they now? Oh, did they? Good. Good. At least it wasn't a split. The nickname of the next Dead by Daylight killer, is it Lady Snugglesworth, the 24th Esquire Boobies, or Big Boy McBuddy Bones Boop Boop?
To be fair.
To be
The first one is just Huntress.
To be fair, considering we do have a FNAF killer on the horizon.
This is true. Actually, it's right. They could both be hunters, I guess.
I'll just like Peter would get me to reinstall.
I went after them, but definitely both are Huntress.
Anyway, Double Cross wins on the basis of the most American thing Vidra's done the last 12 months. The only cowboy hat wearer or attend the pony convention. Again,
In Vidra's defense here, I have not seen pictures of him at a pony convention. I've just seen pictures of him cosplaying.
Again, both of these are true. He has been the only cowboy hat wearer in the room, and he has also attended a pony convention, possibly wearing a cowboy hat. I don't know. Anyway, Earthart wins on the basis of cowboy hats.
I would have liked to have put in the room, but I didn't have enough space.
The title of Greyfall's autobiography, The Art of Not Getting Swatted, or How to Get Swatted, a one-word hand story.
A one-word,
one-hand story, I'm sorry, I was simply laughing. The Art of Getting
Jinx.
Swatted,
I would like to point out technical jinx.
or How to Get Swatted, a
they're the
one-word,
opposite.
one-hand story. Is technical jinx.
But I will take all of your points.
Audience did go for Ninten as the majority, but the rest went to Project Productions. Stop blanking GOG. Stop blanking GOG. Is it stop? F and a series of asterisks. That could mean anything. Or is it stop holidaying GOG?
Stop flopping GOG.
Stop flopping.
Stop.
Is it stop fucking GOG? No, hang on. How is fucking being? There's an important comma missing here, I think.
I can't vote that because I'm just baffled.
Or holiday in GOG. Everyone went for holiday on the players apart. Well,
oh, thank God for that. I literally had no idea what to put in that.
The Green Day song just has a different connitation to me now.
The one thing that will make Titus Creed drink Iron Brew is it if it's heavily diluted in Beppis Max or water, or is it Ninten forcibly?
Grateful, Grateful. You know how you say people only know you for one thing. This is the one thing that we've been diluted. That's what it is.
Yeah.
I refuse to vote
one-trick ponies now.
Neither of these.
I'm known for being spotted. You're known for not liking Iron Brew.
Fucking dinner and watching fucking YouTube.
Anyway,
dinner.
I have no idea what I'm.
A forcible Ninten has won.
Well done, Double Cross. I approve.
Next up.
Right. What will be finished before Kevin puts out that damn Sonic Unleashed video? Is it Kevin purchased Sega after killing Yuji Naka? What's he got to do with it? Notorious murder victim Yuji Naka.
Criminal Yuji Naka.
Or Miraculous Ladybug podcast. You're closer on the right than you are on the left.
You know what? It wouldn't surprise me if that happens at the moment. I'll be honest. Even because of Kevin's stupid Miraculous videos, I get Miraculous shorts telling me about the fucking series. I don't even watch the thing.
Good.
You will suffer. You will suffer as I have for 10 years.
Viper's latest show on Radio Sega is all about the unknown history of Phantasy Star's forgotten characters, or is it Fortnite? Please inform him of this, whatever the result is, everybody. Somebody take a print screen.
I think Viper does play Fortnite. You know, I think he.
Roru plays Fortnite.
Should I make a?
I think Viper does too.
So probably get. Yeah,
but I'll thank you for the points.
What do you think should be a ghost?
Too niche there.
Should I do a Fortnite ghost?
You were being niche. I was trying to think of a random Sega franchise.
Tuning in to check if Greyfall needs swatting. He does.
No,
he doesn't.
Twice.
No,
Twice.
Swatting.
Twice he does.
What am I doing in the league?
I have regained my rightful place.
He admitted he needed swatting earlier.
I never admit to needing swatting.
The next 3 tiers below Quip King are Quip Arsehole, Quipintosh, or Ezio. How joke is idiot. Or is it Pun President, Witty Mayor, and the Random Genius? Not even in the top 3 levels of Quip King is apparently the Random Genius. Oh, what a shame. Right. Hello. Hi. Right. Is it Ezio? Ezio's doing the Bal thing and doing stuff about himself.
They both did.
And the Random Genius too. This is all sneaky. Things Nintendo would look at apart from abs. Is it eyes, arms, or their choice of drink? Or big Tesco location? Iron Brew recipes and art supply recommendations.
When we say Iron Brew recipes, are we talking about things to cook with Iron Brew? Is that where we're at?
I think. Or are we talking the secret recipe?
No. I'm aware we can cook with Iron Brew. You shouldn't. But the question is that what you're looking up?
I don't know. All I can say is.
Yeah,
I actually saw a YouTube video where someone actually made
2, 1
with Iron Brew as a basis.
And I hope they perished for their folly.
Nintendo
I'll be honest with you.
Sorry, Grateful.
Nintendo voted for big Tesco locations. Okay, so here we go. Honestly.
Okay. So for those who don't know, Pizza Express has a collaboration with Big Tesco's. That formed a temporary alliance.
Oh God. Anyway, honestly, Honestly, the 3 greatest achievements of mankind have been Turby the Puffball, Bunny Girl Turbo, or Sailor Turbo. Or is it Sonic Game, Sonic Fan Art, or is it Sonic Fan Art in quotation marks?
No, Sonic Fan Art.
Sonic Fan Art.
There are 2 pounds.
I knew that was yours, Ninten. I knew it. Wow.
It's obvious.
Wow.
One member of the audience voted for Sonic Games Sonic fan art, and I suspect it might have been Turbo. Greyfall's in the lead. But no! We're joint winners! Joint winners! Nintendo, we've never had joint winners before.
No.
Not that it matters, we've still got one more game to go.
We now have a Quip King and Queen.
Hey, hang on a minute, I need to update this. Hang on.
But just update
Wait,
the
did I get an
spreadsheet.
update?
Yes, you did actually. Very quickly, do exclamation mark thing, and you'll see.
Do it now.
The other exclamation mark is first, you fool.
No, I did the wrong
Quip
one.
King. Oh no, it's Quip King.
Double cross. Feel free to read that out.
The current Quip King is Ninten and Greyfall. So what? They're married now? Who voted for this?
Is what's known as a civil partnership.
Civil part. Skyblaze objects. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Stop the wedding.
It is purely for political reasons.
Stop the wedding.
Listen, Skyblaze. As one of the members of Goose Cultists, may swat him. This wasn't my idea.
Hey.
I know. Greyfall coming in here and breaking up the lovely relationship between Ninten and Skyblaze.
I'm for something Kevin wrote. No.
Shouldn't we be asking Double Cross to swap Kev instead?
Yeah, that I agree with.
What? What?
She wasn't paying attention. Sorry. Tough luck. Move on.
You see people in this chat.
You're asking me to swap her?
Double Cross, swap him.
No, swap. No.
Here.
Oh, swap him. That's different entirely. Skyblaze, swap him.
I am hashtag Team Greyfall.
Yeah, but it'll be very cute.
I suggest for a fantastic chest freezer. You'll just have to fend off Blue, I guess.
I mean, I'm just worried at this point what happens when Skyblaze swats you. I'll be honest with you.
That's what happens about.
The terror.
Terror that lurks. Terror that whacks in the night.
I am the terror that flaps in the night. I'm also your wife. Okay. Ezio is going to AGDQ. What will they be playing there? Is it Waifu Hunt or Tears of the Kingdom 100%?
Tears of the Kingdom 100%.
There is definitely a Waifu Hunt again.
You know, it'll just last the entire year.
It's just like, you know, on the first day, we've got Ezio playing that.
No! On stage 3.
No! I will not play that game again!
Yeah, but you missed something.
I would like to point out that Waifu Hunter is actually a video game as well.
Oh bloody hell! I did not know that.
Yeah.
Expert at hunting waifus.
Stray Girls custom LMC title.
Oh.
Is it the great support of Final Fantasy 14 or the lovely but deadly?
I mean, both of these are correct.
First one's just accurate.
Please understand you are.
Second one's accurate.
See, I see the name.
Well, I did see her demolish a boss in like one hit, so
I see the name every so often, but
Hey,
I still do not know
Damn,
who
It's
they
the
are.
head made for a reason.
Split everybody.
We share the crown.
Congratulations, Stray Girl doesn't get a title now. The term Quip King is being replaced by what? Is it Quipadacious Monarch or is it Jesus not Ninten again?
Well, I'm Jesus now? Oh, okay, great.
Jesus, comma, not Ninten again.
And on the weekend, she rose. She realised she was
to hit somebody
for
but mob. Yes.
I think everybody rises on the Monday because they've got to be ready for work, right?
The Quipadacious Monarch. I'm not putting that down. I mean, Earthart is not a Nazi scientist in next Sniper Elite. Instead, he's what? Is he hunting for Hitler's missing testicle? Is he finally killable by a nutshot?
The testicle was within him.
I mean,
technical jinx.
The testicle was within him all along.
Oh god.
Hitler's testicle was the testicle you found along.
No, it wasn't.
It was the key to the bolt all along.
For those who are not aware, Earthart's face was used for a character in Sniper Elite 4 or 5?
Yes.
4.
Kessler in Sniper Elite.
Kessler. So if you see the character Kessler, that face is a slightly aged Earthart one. The next LMC D&D campaign will be about what? The hunt for Ninten's mop, or a mystical journey into somewhere drab.
I'm actually going to write one of those ideas down for a
So
Sutton
Nintendo always knows where her mop is.
The Hunt for Ninten's mop goes to Sutton Coldfield. Is it actually the Hunt for Ninten's mop into a mystical journey somewhere drab, which is probably just the cupboard she puts all the mops in, I'm guessing.
And next.
Fennecu isn't a human raptor hybrid. They're actually what? Is it a goose or a raptor human hybrid? There's a distinction. I accept, but
I've gotten every question about Earthheart today.
blame Earthheart. Stop complaining to me. There's
Getting Ezio questions. Who wants to answer about him?
I think I only had one grateful question.
I've only had one time.
What the Goose Cult did next?
What the Goose Cult did next? It had a had a gander. What? What? I thought you said had a gander at Fennecu for a minute. I was like, well,
Ezio, are you okay about what the Goose Cult did
Thank
next?
you.
stop yelling in my ear. I can't hear anything. All right, who won? Go for.
Of course, because it was a pun.
Oh dear, oh dear. Right.
Don't tell them it's the pun, Greyfall. They often lose.
Actually, they do. Puns don't do too well on this one.
People don't appreciate.
They do have the crowns. You're quite right. Double Cross is also in the lead. Hooray!
That's fucked up. Let's not do that again.
Round 2 is upon us.
Actually, you've sort of been in the mix all the way through. Actually.
And the tension
No, it's time
Are
for you to
you
suck again.
are you just waiting in the wings to sort of assassinate everybody and take over? Who knows?
What the fuck is this?
So this is interesting. So Ninten doesn't have the crown here, but she does in the scoreboard.
Very weird.
How straight.
Okay.
Ninten lost her
Google it to
crown.
understand it.
No. Everyone, look under your seats, please. The best use for
We need to have, like,
Bunchan
a
the
Sonic
Java
drowning
Sparrow.
music.
Driving a Vespa.
The best use for Bunchan the Java Sparrow from Yakuza is throwing at Majima to watch explode. Or Majima or Bunchan the Java Sparrow? I'm concerned with both of them. Or use him as a coffee filter.
What about?
I would like to point out that I didn't know what the fuck a Bunchan was, so I had to Google it.
Oh, I voted for you, Grey4 in spirit.
Thank you.
What Radio Redux was called first? Is it Radio Sonic or Kev's Kingdom of Jingles?
Oh my god, there's a throwback. Wow. Kev,
Wow.
Do you still have Kev's Kingdom in the bottom of LMC somewhere?
It doesn't say it's not in the disclaimer anymore. It was there for years and years and years. But if you go to the about section, all the logos and stuff are in it. Still. Kev's Kingdom, it was before Sonic Rex. Sonic Rex was a part of Kev's Kingdom, and then it was when I was on GeoCities, back in the year, many years before Double Cross and Ninten were alive. The title of Captain Kev's next ominous lullaby, is it the launch of the Honey Bunch, or is it Twinkle Twinkle, Little Go the Fuck to Sleep?
I know that there's a comma in there, but Twinkle Twinkle Little Go the Fuck to Sleep sounds so much more ominous.
See, it's the sort of thing you actually want
Twinkle,
sung to you by
little
Samuel
go the fuck
Jackson.
to sleep. How I wonder why you're not asleep yet.
How I launched the honey bunch.
No, Earthart tried to do Earthart things again. It didn't work. Ezio wins a thing.
I win a thing.
If Dusk formed his own Saints Row gangs, the right-hand man of the Saints. If Dusk formed his own Saints Row gang, they'd be called the what? Is it the Saints? It's fine. Or is it the Dusky Gang?
Surely it'd be the Kevin's out of a job. Because,
you wanted to know what the next spin-off of LMC was. Well, there it is. It's the Dusky Gang. It's confirmed.
DuskyGang.com. I hope Kev doesn't find out.
DuskyGang.com. What did happen to Donny?
What did happen?
Oh, no, what did happen to Donny? He left Twitter before it was cool to do so, or we will never know. We will never know what happened to Donny. Alternatively, he left Twitter before it was cool to do so.
I'm gonna let you know now that I would have made this an actual jinx because I was gonna put "We will never know."
We will never know. But Ninten did it.
It did happen to Donny.
What Kevin would do if he found himself in the miraculous universe: fix every plot hole while hunting for macaroni. Damn straight he would. Or would he get a pay stream? Damn straight he would.
Kevin, what power would you give yourself in that universe?
Which miraculous? I actually don't know.
No, just what power would you give yourself?
Oh, power to not give a shit about everything that's going on. Random Genius, whose prompt that was, by the way, wins. The one esport the crew would actually be good at: crabs or Olympic bickering. I think crabs actually.
Crabs.
The crab game.
We have crabs?
We're in the top 2 accounts on Twitch for streaming crab champions.
Crab.
Bloody hell.
That's being sad.
Crap.
Oh. This being said, there is an account out there that's somehow better than us for streaming crab champions. The next website Kevin will have to save is what, YouTube? Or you mean what website will Ezio save again? Oh really? Oh really? Clever little man. Clever little man. And I hope
I betrayed you, honey. I'm sorry.
you betrayed me.
I voted for which I'm so glad.
I tell you, I love the silly little crab game, says Skyplay. So do I. So do I.
Let's find out.
How far will I
I'm
descend?
glad that the crap game has been.
Oh, how the mighty have
That's so
fallen.
much better. I'm in third.
Genius is close for the crew.
Be realistic.
Right, Quiplash, and this should be all general stuff now. Because there was only 6 that I put in that was specifically for Quiplash.
Oh yeah, this is generally.
So this is all general stuff, probably. So.
Good luck, Double Cross. It's you and me, by the way.
Oh, what the fuck is
Me
this?
too, mate.
Yeah, I think we've got the same one, Ezio.
You've got over a minute left. You've got so much time. You've got under a minute left. Go!
Oh, for stop!
50 seconds.
Oh my god, stop it! You're making me angry.
45 seconds remain.
3 things the world will be dealing with next year that nobody would predict. Oh boy.
More of them?
The death of Tencent. Pop becomes Prime Minister. The PS7. Tesla's running for president.
PlayStation 6. What?
Dog food being fed to cats.
And Monopoly Cash is a new dollar.
This one is actually more likely, considering we have apparently skipped to the PlayStation 6.
Yeah, but it might be
Well,
that,
the one that's
no,
less
but
likely.
the
It's getting
PlayStation
released
6 is going to be
Final
like
Fantasy
a
VII,
Wii U thing, I think, and just a bit.
It's something we wouldn't
I
predict.
fully believe the Teslas will actually ruin it.
Anyway, Earthbot wins by means of a gun.
Make 3 bold predictions that are
Surely this is a Quiplash.
Yeah, hang on.
3 more predictions
Whip,
next year.
yeah, Quiplash. I would like to charge the game of a
time
jinx.
to pick the one you like best.
3 bold predictions are going to come true next year. Radio Redux finale, Sonic Rex finale, no. Ninten 7 gets hired at Sega. We can only hope. Or taxes, laughs, and more pain in the groin.
Haven't we been teasing like the Radio Redux finale for like
Point in the groin.
4 years at this point?
Point the warrior and he gives me point in the groin.
Yeah, it got unfinaled. But that hasn't stopped people voting for it.
The retconned.
80% of the people voted for Ninten.
The 3 things you must do on your wedding day.
Okay, this will be good. 3 things to do on your wedding day. Is it? Lol, fuck that shit. I ain't getting married. Or get married to your partner with a wedding. That's
Technical jinx.
technical jinx of both of them not giving a shit about this answer.
High 5 Double Cross. High 5 Double Cross.
Look, one of us isn't getting married and one of us... Look, I packed the essentials.
I packed the essentials.
I packed the essentials.
Oh, well, this might change some bits of Super
This
Quiplash.
could upset everything.
Everything.
Super hot.
The essentials of
3
getting married.
words. You
Oh
don't
boy,
want
3
yourself
words you
to
don't
be
want to hear someone use to describe your genitals.
Walnuts.
What the fuck? It looks like Majima, or is it supposed to be green? Or is it tiny, insignificant, and seen better?
Who's your favorite?
Amazing.
We'll say three phrases you don't want to hear someone use describing
It
genitals.
looks like Majima and it's green.
It's like taking the Majima everywhere thing too far.
I can't believe Majima turned himself into a pickle.
I mean, considering it's like the playthrough for Kevin right now, and
I
Ezra's
refer you back
permanent
to
man.
say his name and he appears.
We're all playing PUBG Mobile.
Anyway, final scores, final game of this. Will that
Double
Super
cross.
Quiplash come and get
Double
you?
cross.
Double cross
Yeah.
wins!
I will be
Oh
happy to be
my
uncrowned as soon as
goodness.
possible.
Our joint rulership have come to an end.
Indeed.
Good job, Double Cross.
Yay!
Hooray! I answered the obvious.